guys, this is Rosa Kelly, and today I have an author children's book to share with you. I got this children's book at the thrift store a long time ago, and my girls were actually reading the book for a long time, like over and over again, until they finally allowed me to alter it. So I promised them I was gonna keep the pages intact, and I did, so you can still go back and read the book if they like to. So I was inspired by many people here on YouTube that have done similar projects. I used my Bind It All here, and I used it for the first time. So it was actually intimidating for me to do, but after watching a tutorial, it was actually very, very easy to do. So here I made a little tassel, and for this tassel I used some laces here from Peru, and then this seam binding that I get at Country Craft Creations. And then so let's get in. So like I said, I kept the book pretty much original, and so then to embellish or to complement the book, I am using the Prime Rose Stack by DCWV, and you can still find this paper at Michael's. Yeah, I think Michael's. And then I'm also using some ephemera and stickers and different things like that I had in my stash. So I used the pages from the paper bag to make little like envelope pages here and there, so we can tag some tickets, pictures, tags, anything. So here I'm using, oh, this one is from where's this from? This little bag. This is the Bella Roach by Prima, and I got this one in my stash, but I think this one is from Hobby Lobby. So I'm just using those for my pockets. And then here I did coffee dyed paper, and then I have the Disney stamps, and I stamp Snow White in different places. Here's some stickers, and then the book, like I said, you can still read it. This is a little applique piece that I added in here, and it was kind of vintage, a little bit distressed. More of those little tags. All these little ephemera pieces are from Kaiser Craft. So here, this is a cutout from the collection and a sticker of Snow White. I stamped the castle here, and more of those cute little 3D stickers. And these stickers I believe I got at Michael's too, but I had them for a long time. So more of the pretty story, and some tag pieces, places, and here's some lace, ephemera. These little glassine bags were given to me when I did a swap with my friend Kelly. So her channel name is Crafty Malika. So thank you, Kelly. I love the texture, the sound, and I didn't want to do anything to that. So, and then here I made some long tags to go into that, and all I did is use some lace and just staple it here, so we have like a pull tab right there. More of the book, and then again here's a little space so we can add some notes or tags. And this is again a beautiful piece of applique that I had on my stash. And again I have here one of these tags, and these tags are actually from Heidi's Swap. So those are those, and more of the story. And here is another one of the little guys. Here I made a little side pocket, and then some of the tags from the Prima little note cards. And then here, I love how old this book is. The pages are already have, you know, some vintage feel to them. This book is from 1973, so it's really old, but not too old. And then here I have a little crochet doily and another one of those images from the Prime Rose Stack. And then here I use some fabric to make a little pocket, and more of that Snow White stamp. more of the story of the book. I love how pretty she looks. The graphics on the book are really nice. So she's so cute. So more of that. Some stamps here and there. It was very fun to do, and it was very, you know, fast at the same time. And here I just add some of the scraps, add some lace, and here's the sneezy guy. And then here I did like a little envelope so we can add some notes. And this big sticker of Happy, I found this one at Tuesday morning, and again I had it on my stash for a long time. Another one of these Heidi Swapp tags, and that goes right in here. And then I really like how this paper looks, so I didn't want to cover or do anything to that. Here's Snow White eating with the 7 dwarfs, and then here again another one of these guys. I don't know all of their names. Maybe I'm going to like write down their names just so I remember. And then this here I make a little banner using my scraps again, and then I use some flowers from my stash. And then here is some crochet trim, and again I make one of these long tags, and this is from the cut aparts from the paper collection. So I love the feel of the coffee dye paper. I really like that. More of those ephemera, the story. Here's the witch. Again, this is from the collection. Most everything is from the collection. And this is so cute over here. Okay, so and then more stamping, and I love the story. Oh, and then this little sticker. This is a sticker here. It's a plastic piece, and I think I have another one. I have another one up here, and those I got at the Scrapbook Expo, and I got all 6. How many pieces I got? Like 7 pieces, and I got this for $1, so that was really nice. That was a nice find. And then here I stamp Snow White again, and just a little journaling tag. And then this is actually a half piece, and so what I did here is like I kind of messed up on this. I was doing the same thing like here, but I cut that one a little bit too short, and I didn't like how that looks, so I just went ahead and cut it to half. And I actually like the half pocket here. And so this is more of the coffee dye paper and the sticker of Snow White, and that just tucks in right in here. Okay, oh, this paper is kind of breaking. Okay, so more of these ephemera here. This, oh no, this is from the collection, cut apart. I fuzzy cut all those things out. More of the story. So the part of the story that was like a full spread like this, I kept. I didn't want to separate it. Like here you can still see the witch, so that way, you know, when we read the story we can still see the whole thing. So more stamping, and here's Grumpy. This is my favorite. And then another these glassine bags. And then over here, I guess, I mean, I just cut another one of these little from the Prime Rose stack. I love the colors. They're very soft pastel blue and pink, and so we can tag a picture under here or something. And then here's Snow White. That makes me sad. But then here she is all happy. Oh no, I skipped it. So here comes the prince to give her a kiss and all that, and then she wakes up. And again, another little bird ephemera. And then here at the end, I added this little note journaling place over here. So when I'm done, I have a date here on the front when I start, you know, with the journal. And then here I want to write down when, you know, I was done with the journal. So to see, I think it would be interesting to see the time period for this journal. So I really enjoyed the process, and I really had fun creating, and I want to thank everyone for the inspiration on YouTube, I did watch a few of different children altar book videos here on YouTube. There are some wonderful ideas. So yes, definitely very inspired by everyone. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.